Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Truxit, and today we are doing a live com on pod. Yes, not carrier, not grind, not raid, but pod. Not all them usual maps that we always play. I just thought, you know what, fuck it, let's mix it up. And you know what, I'm gonna use DSR as well for this game. I'll probably get stressed and switch it up and end up using the XPR. No, I won't. I'll probably end up using the Blister, but DSR is good on pod. Now, the reason I'm making this commentary is because there's two things I want to talk about. First off, actually no, I think there might just only be one thing. I just need to tell you guys as what it is anyway, because main reasons, because I keep getting a lot of the same questions. First off, I do have hay fever, so I'm sorry if I sound like a little bit cloggy or anything. Only recently I've actually started to get hay fever. It's just shit. I fucking hate it. Never used to have it when I was a kid. Anyway. Oh shit. Oh shit. I knew there was going to be a few there. Anyway, so basically, cut a long story short, I am not in cult anymore. Already, I've been in cult for about, let's say, 2 weeks. And yeah, I've already got kicked. So the main question is, I won't be having an introducing anytime soon, but let me tell you the reason first. I'll tell you the reason. We got a new, I think he was a leader, and I don't disrespect his opinions, but I don't agree with half the stuff he does. I'm not giving you his name because it would just cause a lot of shit, but it's hard to explain without sounding like, you know, I'm not aiming it towards him or anything. Oh, bollocks, I so could have went off then. Great. So, as soon as I joined, we had just got a new leader come into our team, and he wanted to change cult. I don't blame him. Change is nice, always for the better. But he come in and he was very demanding, but in a good way. Like, it was all, right, change this, change that. The standards are risen now. None of this, none of that. Which I liked. I like to see that in a leader. I like to tell you, you can't hit these certain clips. Rise the standards. I was like, yeah, I like this. You know, this is going down pretty well. Things might change with, like, cult's reputation or whatever. People just don't agree with cult sometimes, but I don't think they're a bad team at all. So his main goal was non-inactive. He didn't like people that was inactive. Anybody that was inactive was to get kicked. So I'm not the type of person, well, I do talk, but I don't talk to someone a lot who I don't know. So I don't know, I only just recently got recruited to Colt not so long ago, so I'm not going to be the most chatty of chatterboxes in the Skype chat. The only time I ever, for fuck's sake, the only time I ever normally talk in the Skype chat is if I've got to know the team a little well, or if I've been in there a long time. I mean, bearing in mind, I've only been in the team for about 2 weeks. The only time I normally like talk is when I link some stuff, or ask people if they want to do a video or whatever. Sometimes I'll say hello, welcome, you know, when a new player joins or whatever. But so I was inactive on Skype in the chat for about a week and a half, and then I only had just realised that everybody was leaving the same chat. I was like, okay, so I asked my leader if he could transfer me into the new chat, and he hasn't replied for about 3 days straight. So I sort of just assume I'm not in cult anymore. So I tried talking to a few members in cult, like some sniping leaders or something, if they could add me to the chat. And they were like, talk to this guy. I was like, okay. So I tried adding them on Skype, and none of them were still replying. It's almost as if, like, all the leaders of everything just don't bother, if I'm going to be dead honest with you. I don't mean to cause any shit or anything, but if you're going to kick someone, then at least, you know, tell them why they got kicked. I never even got told why. That may not even be the reason. They may just generally not like me and just didn't want to say why. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I'm not in cult anymore, and my introduction will be out anytime soon, which isn't a bother. because there always still RCs. There are always other teams who could always try and join. It ain't the most easiest thing because I am very picky with my teams. You know me. I would join any team. It's just it's hard to explain. The reason I joined Colt was because I linked my app clips to Bryn. Everybody knows who Bryn is. He was in Colt, and he recruited me as a surprise recruit right off the bat. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I was like, yeah, I'm joining Colt. I'll join Colt. That was a surprise recruit. It was out of nowhere, and I was like, yeah, I was happy at the time, you know, like anyone would be, because I don't really understand why people think Colt is a bad team. I can't really like justify any, because I haven't really been around for long. Like some people are around for like long to understand why there are certain hated teams out there and shit like that. I'm sorry if this gameplay was a little bit boring. Oh no, actually no, it wasn't that bad. I just managed to get the 20 mark, or unless I get the 25 mark. Can I get that? Nope. Okay. Yeah. There wasn't much to talk about. I just wanted to give people a heads up that I will not. Oh yeah, I got the 25. I won't be having an introduction anytime soon, but I do want to do some sort of big project. I sort of wanted to do a dual-tage, but I need some decent clips. I want to get some sick clips. Like I'm also trying to work on an Eclipse 2, but that will be in a sort of another video. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this has been your boy Chucks, and I'm out. Peace.